After a brick street was replaced with asphalt in Lafayette, some Lafayette residents are working to make sure other brick streets throughout the city are preserved. A committee made up of city council members will now meet to hear those concerns and discuss the topic. In August, this is what 6th Street between Main and Ferry in Lafayette looked like as the brick street was being removed. Fast forward to today, and the bricks have been replaced with asphalt.
I'm just a little bit outraged by the clear lack of valuing something that's important. I think it's really important in our community.
Some residents, including Ken Jones of the Highland Park Historic Neighborhood, want the city to take action to make sure other brick streets don't turn into asphalt. Jones says there's only 10 brick streets left in the city. That's why he has written a proposed ordinance to preserve those streets.
We need to work collaboratively, come up with something that preserves the inventory of what we have, well, value it and preserve it, as opposed to leave this up to, the best wishes of people 30 years from now who may think this way or may not think this way.
And the city council is willing to hear these ideas out. The brick streets will be the topic of discussion at an ordinance committee meeting on Tuesday. Council President Ron Campbell says the council can agree the ambiance and history behind these brick streets are worthy of preserving, but at what cost?
We have to balance the cost of replacing those cobblestones with other cobblestones or trying to find a duplicate of the one that is there, and that sometimes becomes a very cost-prohibitive thing.
Campbell says the committee will then be tasked with making a recommendation to the full council.
From the standpoint of altering the ordinance that is presently written and make that a situation that the city can live with and hopefully the residents of that particular area.